Right then, okay, so I'm just going to talk you through how to get started in WordPress. So the first thing that you need to do, I'm on a Mac, so it'll look slightly different, but you can find WordPress from any web browser. All you do is click into Google and search for WordPress. Ignore the first couple of web hosting stuff and go straight to the actual wordpress.com, which is this link here, and you click on that link and then you click on get started and your website building will start here. So firstly you have to enter your email address, enter your school's email address, and you will find that WordPress will send you an email to your global email address. You will also then need to confirm that in order to publish any of your blog posts. Okay, so choose a username. I'm going to choose the username Mr. AC Cobra because I tend to use that a lot. My MC name is AC Cobra, and often AC Cobra is used, so I put the word Mr. So I'm Mr. AC Cobra, all one word. That's my username. You can choose whatever username you think is appropriate. Make sure that your password is strong. If your password is not strong, it will come up with this message saying your password is too easy, so you need to add like possibly another number or even an exclamation mark or something like that, and then you click continue, and as long as everything is all green, it should take you straight to your first let's create a site page. So on here you put down what you would like to name your site. So I'm going to call it my media portfolio, because remember, this site is going to be for you to display all of the work that you produce at the Global Academy in audio, visual, digital, and for your FMP, your final major projects. Make sure you get your spelling right. If it's wrong, just check it. And then obviously it's going to be about multimedia, because it's going to have lots of different types of media on it. And it is, you can also share other work that you do. It doesn't have to be exclusively work you do at Global, but primarily it's to promote your business skills and obviously all that stuff. Then it's going to ask you to write down a site address. So again, I'm just going to put Mr. AC Cobra. You guys can write whatever you like. The important thing to do is pick the one that says free. So I am allowed to have Mr. AC Cobra at .wordpress.com. That will be where the URL that you can find to visit my site. So I'm going to select the free one. These ones I'd have to pay for, so I don't want those. So make sure you select the free one, because the free one is going to be important. So you select that, and then you go start with free. Okay, so then you go like that. Now, because we're going to be doing a website, this is your kind of control panel, okay, or the back end as it's known in language. What I want to do is change these buttons so that they don't say home, blog and contact, and so that they actually say audio, visual, digital, enterprise, and FMP. So here they are, and I can just edit these pages, and the way to edit them is to go into the page, and then I can start to manipulate it. What you will find though is that there is a setting that says front page there, so the home page says front page. Make sure you're not adding a blog post, because that's more of a, that's just data, and that's more of somewhere to put a diary based blog. So you might want to do that at some point as part of your FMP to document your journey. If you're doing a reflective log, for example, then do that, but primarily the web page should be pages, and a page looks like this. Now I don't want it to say blog anymore, because I don't want that to be a link to my blog. I'm going to make it audio, for example, and I can change the link to it. So the link to it is just /audio. That way it makes it very easy to navigate your page. Okay, I'm going to delete that because it's not where my blog is, and I can then add links to my OneDrive, links to my audio, links to different media. I could just put an image up. So an image, for example, that expresses audio. You see, if I want to upload like audio and video, it won't let me unless I pay for it. So you can obviously take advantage of using your Office 365 OneDrive. And if you want to add new images and stuff like that, the best idea is to get yourself prepared by saving all of your work into the different folders in your documents folder, obviously under audio, visual, digital, so that you can access your assets for your website or you could put them all in one folder called assets. Otherwise you're just kind of poking around like this, randomly looking in different areas to try and find stuff. So obviously organize your digital workflow before you get to this point, and then you'll have a nice folder where you can just add any images. So an image for audio, an image for video, an image for digital, and that image can then be turned into a hyperlink so it can link to your actual professional work. What you'll notice is that I can't actually update that page yet because I haven't checked my email and confirmed my email address. So you will need to do that before moving on any further, and then you will need to create a page for audio, a page for video or visual, a page for digital, and a page for your FMP, your final major project.